Welcome back to Shib everyone. The CEO of Google affirms that Shiba Inu burn. Be ready to never work again. Shib News. On Monday at SXSW, hundreds of festival attendees filed into a Zen escape, a virtual landscape featuring enchanted forests of bamboo and cherry trees swaying in the wind and an unmistakable monument to the Japanese hunting dog breed Shiba Inu. This came just hours after Silicon Valley Bank's collapse threatened the future of most tech startups. It provided a break from collapsing financial ecosystems and the first glimpse of the metaverse being created by creators of the Shiba cryptocurrency. It was named the WAGI Temple in reference to the cryptocurrency slogan, "We're all going to make it." This video discusses Google's CEO's confirmation that Shiba Inu burn. Be ready to never work again. Shib News. To view our most recent information on expert analysis and price predictions for Shiba Inu, please remember to subscribe to the channel, share, and give it a thumbs up. Let's get the video started right now. It seems inevitable that cryptocurrency will decentralize bank runs like the one that occurred last Friday. Shiba Inu's enigmatic primary creator, Satoshi Kusama, exclusively uses his alias and an avatar, a hooded person wearing a long cloak. Using Google Meet, he informs Fast Company while not using his video camera. He highlights the fractional reserves of banks by typing into a chatbot without speaking aloud. The 5% global adoption rate rises as more individuals become aware of this and choose to diversify. At that point, people ask, "What's this Shib thing?" and discover how amazing we are. Not that some individuals are unaware of it already. Shib may inspire the most cult-like following among the crypto beings, although Web3 evangelists remain a specialized subgroup of Twitter. The token was developed 2.5 years ago as a joke to create a dogecoin killer in order to surpass dogecoin, a competitor meme-based token. However, its devoted supporters, referred to as the Army, couldn't have been more grave. Together, they used a social media rally and little else to propel Shiba Inu into what was once a top 10 cryptocurrency with a $44 billion market valuation. With the introduction of shibaswap, a decentralized trade platform, and a set of 10,000 Satoshi NFTs, pixelated Shiba figures with various characteristics, such as a pirate hat or a piece of pizza hanging from the dog's mouth, its universe has grown over time. After receiving praise from cryptocurrency advocate Elon Musk and Ethereum inventor Vitalik Buterin, Shiba partnered with the Canadian luggage company Bugatti. With 3.6 million followers on cryptocurrency Twitter, the group that started out as flippant trolling by the meme crowd has become one of the loudest on the site. They are fast to post news blasts and use hashtags like #ShibarmyStrong and #HailShib, promising to take Shib to the moon. It was the third most Googled cryptocurrency globally in 2022, with its Layer 2 blockchain Sharium, which went live in beta last week, and a collection of new tokens in anticipation of a flagship metaverse called Shib, the Metaverse. It is now making its largest leap to date. John Richmond, a rock and roll clothes designer, will have its first online storefront when this opens. Shib intends to use it to transcend the status as a meme coin. Part of the attraction of Shiba Inu is their strange mythology. Before abruptly disappearing from the internet this summer, its originator, Ryoshi, was also cloaked in secret. His sardonic cat-shaped avatar was permanently removed from the discords. He didn't disappear though. Ryoshi left a roadmap that Satoshi followed ever since the token's age skyrocketed due to Musk's remarks, but only after it had amassed 6,000 wallets. Shib's financial situation is likewise unclear. Satoshi claims that while the money from Satoshi NFT sales is used elsewhere, the proceeds from the sale of metaverse land plots go toward metaverse development. The team has not yet determined if they will retain a share or what the tokenomics for LEESH and BONI will be. They refuse to say if they keep a portion of the transaction fees paid by shibaswap. Although they haven't sought venture financing, Shib's biggest boast is its community, a phrase that appears frequently in magazine interviews, blog postings, and tweets. Shib Metaverse's lead advisor, Marcy Jastro, tells Fast Company that the Shib Army's input is being taken into consideration as they plot the metaverse. There is no creative director, but the team hired a company to build it with Unreal Engine software. They start by creating concept art in black and white sketches, post the initial versions on a blog, monitor social media activity, and then repeatedly edit, color, and render in 3D the WAGNI temple. The first of 11 zones under development is an untouched dreamland with grazing deer and outdoor yoga. Even other metaverses that are usually viewed as competitors, such as Decentraland, the Sandbox, or Yuga Labs' Other Side, are part of that community. However, Jastrow is adamant that the pioneers must unite for a space as new and revolutionary as the metaverse. She compares it to the early days of virtual reality. We desired victory for all. All we wanted was for the headset to function, particularly during the lean crypto winter months when venture capital financing has frozen over and survival feels more competitive than ever. It may feel overly nice. Jastrow is correct, though, since every metaverse has trouble persuading individuals to live in a Web 3 or even a 3D Web 2. What works for one might work for everyone. The idea that Mark Zuckerberg staked his company's name on when its metaverse business reported a $13.3 billion loss in 2022 is now more of a focus for Meta than AI, despite Zuckerberg's fervent advocacy for Horizon Worlds. With only 8,000 daily active users, Decentraland is likely the industry leader. As of the end of last year, Grayscale's Decentraland ETF was trading at a 60-cent discount to the dollar. Numerous metaverse coins have experienced an 80% decline. Shiba presently has a $6 billion market capitalization, with 589 trillion tokens in circulation and a price of $0.01. As previously predicted, if the token's value were to soar to $1 per token, this would indicate an astounding implicit valuation of $589 trillion, far surpassing even the world gross domestic product. With its most recent advancements, Shiba Inu continues to garner media attention. Due to its potential for large returns, Shiba Inu has experienced a sharp increase in popularity among investors. The network of Shiba Inu owners and traders keeps growing as the demand for these dogs rises. Naturally, any prudent investor would understand that without significant supply decreases, such a price would not be possible. Despite this, a lot of cryptocurrency aficionados are drawn to this unique, millennial-driven cryptocurrency because of its great prospective benefits and cheap present price. At the time of writing, Shib, the token that powers the second-largest meme coin, Shiba, has risen 15% to trade at $0.120. The price of Shiba recovered after retesting a crucial descending trend line support earlier in March, suggesting that the trend was prepared to shift northward prior to the trend line coinciding correction below $0.01. In January, Shib made its debut, and by early February, it had risen 96% to a new yearly high of $0.11,576. Before investors can completely affirm a new bull market, Shiba needs to check a few boxes, even with the double-digit move in the last day. With a market valuation of $6.6 billion, the second most popular meme coin is now selling at $0.120. Shiba Inu's trading volume has grown by 30% to $321 million in the past day, suggesting that investors are accumulating more shares in anticipation of a significantly larger price movement in the days ahead. Currently, though, price movement is capped at $0.126 by the 100-day exponential movement average. For Shiba to maintain the breakout from the declining trend line, a break above this important moving average is still necessary. After Shiba Inu was dumped along with the rest of the market due to Silicon